I Am Mother is a 2019 Australian science fiction thriller film directed by Grant Sputor and based on a story by both. It was written by Michael Lloyd Green and directed by Grant Sputor. Clara Ruggard, Luke Hawker, Rose Byrne, and Hilary Swank stars in this film. An automated bunker built to repopulate humanity activates after an extinction catastrophe. Mother is a robot who nurtures and cares for a human embryo over the course of several years. Mother claims that she has to practice being a good parent before she can grow any further. About 38 years later, a teenage girl named Daughter fixes Mother's hand. Daughter is taught sophisticated moral and ethical teachings by her mother, who also warns her about an upcoming exam. Daughter captures a mouse and solves the electrical issue it created during a power outage. Over Daughter's protestations, Mother powers up and incinerates the mouse in a furnace. Mother says that interaction with the outside world is possibly harmful due to surface contamination. Daughter is becoming more and more curious in the outside world. Daughter hears a wounded woman begging for help outside the bunker's airlock while investigating inside. The woman is forced to put on a hazmat suit by Daughter, who unlocks the airlock. As Daughter hides the woman, Mother powers up and rushes towards them. Daughter informs Mother that she was interested in learning more about the outside world. Mother reiterates her cautionary words. Mother demands that Daughter study for the exam once she has been decontaminated. After Mother has left, Daughter seizes a weapon from the woman's possessions. When the woman takes off her suit to sip the water she brought, the Daughter becomes agitated. According to the woman, there was no contamination. When the woman realizes there's a robot in the bunker, she demands Daughter hand over her gun. Daughter, terrified, cries out. After being shot, the mother disarms the woman. Daughter pleads for the woman's life. Mother agrees to help the woman and transports her to the infirmary. When the woman refuses Mother's assistance, she is locked in the room. Daughter is asked by her mother to gain the woman's trust so that they can help more survivors. According to the woman, robots like Mother are on the hunt for survivors. Daughter finds Mother and apologizes for letting the woman in, and Mother asks the woman about survivors. The woman, who is now in sepsis, refuses Mother's aid once more, so Daughter performs surgery. As the woman heals, she and Daughter form a relationship as Mother keeps an eye on them. Survivors, she claims, dwell in a mine, and one urges the other to join them. Mother interrupts them to remind Daughter that she needs to study for her exam. As they walk away, Mother claims the woman lied about being shot by a robot since the projectile is the same caliber as her own weapon. Despite Mother's efforts, Daughter remains silent on the survivors. Mother rewards Daughter for passing the exam, which includes a psychological assessment, by allowing her to choose an embryo to raise. When Daughter confronts the woman, she is advised to inspect the bullets for herself. After bypassing security using the mother's shattered hand, the Daughter discovers the bullets do not match. Further investigation reveals that Mother had previously grown additional embryos and had aborted at least one of them due to poor exam results. Because of her identifying code, APX03, Daughter deduces that she was not the first embryo. The identifying numbers for the first two female embryos were APX01 and APX02, respectively, and the aborted kid was APX02. She then discovers the jaw of a human who has been cremated in the same furnace as previously. Daughter agrees to accompany the woman, but Mother intervenes and confines her to a room. Daughter breaks out of the room after setting off the fire alarm, and joins the woman while mother tortures her for information about survivors. In order to escape, the woman holds daughter hostage and forces mother to open the airlock. Daughter, despite her distress, follows the woman through a bleak wasteland, dodging robots that appear to be terraforming the planet. She is shocked to learn that the woman lives alone and claims there are no other survivors of the mine. Daughter returns to the bunker, which is now guarded by robots that allow her to pass through. Mother allows daughter to hold her baby brother after encouraging her to put down her weapon. Mother says that she is the AI that controls all of the robots, not a robot. After becoming persuaded that mankind would kill itself, she began the extinction event. She recreated mankind to avert this, directing it to be more ethical and respect the broader picture. Daughter begs mother to believe in her and to allow her raise her brother and the other embryos on her own. Mother agrees, convinced of daughter's moral and ethical fortitude, and daughter destroys her mechanical body. Mother locates the woman and inquires as to whether she remembers her own mother. Mother claims the woman no longer has a purpose. And it is hinted that mother murders her after implying that the woman's survival up to that point was allowed so that she might serve mother's agenda. Daughter looks around the bunker at all the embryos she is now in charge of and knows she is now mother.